So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Fingers on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pablo Sarabia. That's a shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Spain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And here's Ilicic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rodrigo, Isco, Hatterbaugh takes the long option, and it's got through. Ilicic, he's onside, and a header! Good stop.
Ivan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ilicic. Rodri. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Ilicic. Hatterbaugh is onto it and can take it up. Up he gets! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sergio Ramos goes looking, and it's Bernat. And here's Rodrigo. It's the through ball. Good. And the shot! Rodrigo. And here's Pablo Sarabia! Just off target.
Sarabia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Shot! And Ilicic! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ilicic plays it out to the flank, and the counter is on. Isco drives it forward. Gets his foot in there. De Roon. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Going for goal! They score! And Atalanta go in front.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atala goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Spain are all square.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had a shot! Needed a better pass there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ilicic, he's got away. Gomez, timely intervention. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
And they've been caught out here. Played back in. Caldara plays it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they could retain their lead this time round.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Trap. He's gone for it! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Zapata. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward. Rodri. Isco. And here's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Ilicic. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. That's Pablo's, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, they can break here. Surely a shot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Thiago drives it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fabian Ruiz. Well, that had to be more accurate. Fabian Ruiz needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's been won straight back. Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gets the better of his man. Rodrigo with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the through ball is intercepted. And that is it, the referee. Atalanta just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atalanta really were
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Slimani making use of the space out wide. Towering header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Leicester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their...
He's through and all alone! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Needed a better pass there. Leicester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maddison goes looking. Slimani, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gomez. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Slimani. Slimani has got himself a free kick. Maddison. Oh, he's in! Played in by Fuchs. Caldara. Atalanta, yet to have a shot on target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's through. Johnny Evans, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira goes for the cross. Dashing forward at pace. That'll be a throw-in. Caldara battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Slimani. Out to the left it goes. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muriel. Zapata. Zapata! This could fall anywhere! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Ilicic.
Josip Ilicic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tielemans. Vardy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness, so I'm sure the boss will be getting...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Atalanta present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to this.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Duvan Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
To safety. Maddison puts his foot on the gas. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball swung in. That had too much on it. And it's played forward. Leicester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And it's Slimani. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zapata plays it out to the flank. Luis Muriel drives it forward. Cleared away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gomez. Daroon. Now it's Muriel. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cuts it out. And here's Muriel. Now it's Slimani. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, real chance! Ricardo Pereira opts to play it back. Going for goal! Oh, surely! In for the follow-up! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
So here comes a substitution. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Slimani. And the weighted pass. Neatly flicked on. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hoists it forward. And it's Muriel. Soyuncu was not to be moved. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Foot in. Zapata. Atalanta. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Done very well to intervene. Vardy. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gets it back. Out for a throw. And it's Slimani. Oh, good interception. Caldara tries to get it forward quickly. Muriel. He's picked him out. Kasper Schmeichel can pick that up. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Atalanta could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Towering header! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atalanta didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zapata. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he dig out a shot?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Yep, it's a corner. Caldara can get it clear, chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. Martinez has a pop! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Martinez. This is promising. Now it's Lukaku. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Timely intervention. Brozovic. Eriksson. He goes long. He's through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Goalkeeper's ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Duron has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinez, now it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. Eriksson was not to be moved. Looking to force, and Eriksson! Oh, so so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Christian Eriksen cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Brozovic. Nainggolan. And they've been cornered. Has a hit! Oh, it's Ilicic, and it's Gomez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through, it's one-on-one. Hits one! Could fall kindly. It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
This is threatening to... Luis Muriel! And back to base. Martinez. This could fall anywhere. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Pete.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Eriksen. Lukaku going through. Oh, that's a waste. Caldara is fouled. Ilicic.
Yeah, it looks like freshen things up.
Ilicic gets it back. Has he picked him out?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Eriksen with the foul. Zapata. Goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Gomez. Now it's Muriel. Zapata. And Zapata! Zapata. Lukaku battles to win it back. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Ilicic. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. And it's Ilicic. Brozovic gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan. This is promising. Martinez finds himself offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Skriniar. And it's Eriksson. Lukaku. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Martinez hits it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So now the difference is 3. Vidal plays it forward. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Gomez. Now it's Muriel. And it's Gomez. He's on his way. Goes for goal. He has done it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? Luis Muriel gets on the end of it. Luis Muriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nainggolan. Vidal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Josip Ilicic. The Fry cuts it out. And here's Zapata. There's the through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, no, it's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Alaba.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
He's got through.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hoists it forward, now the counter. Zapata plays it out to the flank. Ilicic, a chance to play it in. Ilicic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Sané. Alaba. And here's Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Zapata with a delicate ball. That has put a stop to that. Javi Martinez. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. Duron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And here's Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, real danger here. Oh, and the shot! focused on that. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Atalanta leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Alaba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Ilicic. That could spell trouble. Jerome. Gomez! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pasalic gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lewandowski. There's the through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. He's gone for it! Gnabry opts to play it back. That's a throw. And they've been caught out here. Sané. Goretzka.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Away from immediate danger. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Jerome. Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Lewandowski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimmich plays it forward. Muller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Gomez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gomez. And he's there to cut it out. Can he shoot? And the finish! Is there any... Has a pop! It's come back out!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. And it's Pasalic.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Zapata. Now surely. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And that is that. Atalanta win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Muriel. And it's Gomez. Gomez! Now it's Ilicic. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! And that has been... Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Derone. Chance to break. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Gomez. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ilicic! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Breaks on here, hit long and direct. It's got through to him. Has a pop! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Atalanta got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the... and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Muriel. There's no flag. Shot a goal! Steered forward. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Gomez. Otamendi Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And they've been caught out here. Just deflected behind for a corner. Goes for it! And the follow-up! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Atalanta looking to pull clear here. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Benfica just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gomez gets the better of his man. That's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Tarat. And it's Muriel! And for a moment, time stood still. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Atalanta leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. Done very well to intervene. Hits one! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. Tarat. He's making good... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Weigl hits that long. And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the flank.
Luis Muriel really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. He's away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Benfica are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Now the counter. Weigl. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Ilicic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Muriel. Ilicic looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
For a change in personnel. Taarabt is flagged offside. Pizzi. Weigl plays it forward. Into the middle. Great leap! And in again. He scored! Right back in the game! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Ilicic. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Zapata! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goes direct to the front line. Ilicic battles to win it back. He's looked long this time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The road. And here's Zapata, played out to the right. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Plays it through. That'll be a goal kick. Benfica are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but
couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's that. And possible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are... Has a pop! And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, real danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's played him through. Mohamed Salah. Gorgeous control there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
That's a throw. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot! And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. That defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fabinho. Luis Muriel desperately wants to get on the end of this. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward it goes. And here's Muriel, played out to the right. Ilicic. Could be Luis Muriel!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Roberto Firmino. It's Roberto Firmino. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they win it back again. It's got through to him. And it's Gomez. Now it's Muriel. Muriel hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fabinho. And here's Ilicic.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going for goal! Caldara goes looking. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Robertson tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Shoots! Gomez, and another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Robertson. Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gomez. Now it's Muriel. Mane finds himself eased off the ball. Ilicic is onto it and can take it up. Not offside that time. And the shot! The lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Muriel. And this is Ilicic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ilicic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane has given away a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ilicic is fouled. Atalanta with a set-piece chance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Mohamed Salah. Fabinho plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's the... and a header! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho proves too strong there. And you're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in, surely. Jordan Henderson, in with a header! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Ilicic. Real chance! And he's missed it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is that. Atalanta, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Atalanta really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Oh, quite no argument for me on that one. Zapata hits that long.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And Zapata! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the shot! Gets up to head it! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Ilicic. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ilicic. And help's available out wide. And he heaves it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. PSG on the counter-attack. Dagba tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, not quite.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And here's Mauro Icardi. Plays it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. And that's a throw-in. He's looking to get there first. Pasalic. Plays it out to the flank. Ilicic provides an outlet. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Ilicic. It's one! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Mbappe! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well, the clearance is short. Hoists it forward. And here's Draxler. Oh, good take in a good area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he just whacks it away. And it's Neymar. He's found his man. Mbappe. He's had a shot. He has done it. And they are dragging it back. Game on again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Gomez. He's in, surely!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Draxler drives it forward. Could be thinking about a chance! And the follow-up! Back of the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danilo Pereira. Oh, some tackle that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dinks one in. Ilicic. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Defence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Draxler. Oh, great ball. And the finish! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Draxler. Goes for goal! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's great strength on the ball. Pasalic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoisted towards the area. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Gomez. And he's cut it out. And here's Zapata. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry.
He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up, big chance! Forward it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. As he picks him out, he's got the ball, he's got the space. He's going after it. And here's Gomez. And it's been taken straight back. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar has created one goal already. Cuts it out. Caldara. Oh, they could break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dagba. Icardi. Neymar. Mbappe. Crowd calling for... Has a hit! And he can pounce on that. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gomez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's it. Atalanta have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Zlatan. Mbappe!
He's got away with one there. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Oh, good ball. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe plays it forward. Neymar provides an outlet. Kessié hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ibrahimovic into the channel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dagba goes looking. Gay. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, Draxler, and the finish! Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's picked him out. He's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dagba tries to get it forward quickly. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good ball. Hits one! Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Draxler usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can there.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kessié drives it forward. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And it's Ibrahimovic. He gets past his man. Kessié. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to force his way through. Neymar. Chance! Mbappe. And then Icardi with a shot! Dagba proves too strong there. Mbappe, Icardi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He could be. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Strong punch. Bernat. Brahim Diaz. Kessié. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dagba gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Kessié, right through the middle. This is promising. Massive lead! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. They've won a corner. The defence can get it clear. And it's Bernat. Draxler.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Milan have it back and they can go again. That's a decent ball. Ibrahimovic. Now can he finish? Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a...
Mauro Icardi! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mauro Icardi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Done very well to intervene. Çalhanoğlu, Brahim Diaz, it's shoots! Brahim Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's played him through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's left his man. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Has he picked him out? Mbappe has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Brahim Diaz. It's got through to him.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Has a goal! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real.
And the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And it's played forward. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on
just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar gets through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Going for goal! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best.
Ibrahimovic! He's pulled off a fine save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.